You're right there, guys. Yeah, I'm back. A new haircut, had a trim. T-shirt's really short. Yeah, I ordered this from, I think it was from Zavvi, I think. And it's meant to be a double XL. It's not. So yeah, we are back. Twitch has worked out perfect. That is mainly going to be for video games and whatnot. So I was toying with the idea of doing this little mini haul video on there, but I didn't. So what we'll do is we're going to go through what I've picked up. There's Willow. Yes, looking at me. We're going to go with what I picked up over the last couple of weeks. Some of the bits I picked up from my last Southampton visit. However, a lot of it is upstairs in my boxes. So you won't get a full haul video. But to be fair, there was like 2 comics I think I picked up from Forbidden Planet. But we'll go into a little in-depth conversation at the end of the haul. Because, you know, if you're here just to see what I picked up, we'll show you that first, and then we're going to have a little chat at the end. Excuse me. Oh. Right, okay. So, that's eBay lot. We will go through that in a minute. We'll go through Southampton. Literally, there's nothing here apart from 1 comic. We did, because Wolf couldn't make it last visit, so it was just me and Marcus. Mark, if you're watching this, people want you back on YouTube, dude. I want you back on YouTube. Let's collab. Let's do some collab videos. Yeah. So yeah, we went to Tottenham Toy Fair. You know, Mark, if he did a whole video on that, it'd be like an hour long. He picked up so much stuff. But the only thing I've got from here, or from there, sorry, on me at the moment, is this. Now, I got this from Uncle Kev's stall. For those of you that are watching and go to the Tottenham Toy Fair, you'll know who Uncle Kev is. He's a brilliant guy. I've known Kev for years. He used to come to our comic fests and whatnot. And he always gives us bargains. He's a good lad. Now, there was a comic in there, I think it was an Amazing Spider-Man comic, that I was looking at buying from the States ages ago, but I couldn't justify, you know, the postage. I think it was going to work out like 30 quid for the 1 comic. I got it from him for a tenner. So that is the kind of deals and bargains you get from Uncle Kev. This one was £3. I probably didn't pay £3 for it. I got it, you know, with a few other comics, and he just said, how about this? I was like, well, I could do some cash, some card. So yeah, we picked that up from him. So it's in my to read pile. I don't actually know what it is, but we'll find out when we read it. That is my to read pile. We'll go into a reason why it's so big at the end. So that is pretty much all I've got on me that I picked up from Southampton. Normally I'll come back with Blu-rays and stuff like that from charity shops. I didn't pick any up this time. Right, I do have some more Blu-rays again, but they're upstairs. So, yeah, once we get back into the full swing of things, I will keep stuff out and I'll show you all the goodies I picked up. eBay purchases. Now, for some reason, when I started collecting comics, I started Amazing Spider-Man at, I think, 698, I think, just before Superior Spider-Man come out. I won't say what else happened, just in case people haven't read that and they do want to read that story arc. And I remember ordering this. It's my first order from Forbidden Planet online. And I think I got like 698, 699 and 700, I believe. And they sent me a message saying, look, we haven't got this one as first print in stock, but we do have second print. Do you want that instead? I was like, yeah, go on then. And I just thought, so I need first print. So £6.99, I purchased that first print. It took me like however long I've been collecting comics to actually pick up a first print of that. So I got that. Now, I've been looking at comics, Amazing Spider-Man comics, that I like the look of the covers for. If you look at if I've done haul videos like the past year, I picked up so many nice covers. But this one kind of caught my eye. I was watching it and then they sent me an offer at £10.99, I think. And I was like, yeah, go on. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 32. I really love this artwork. I've got quite a few comics like this. So yeah, I picked that up. So that was £10.99. Now this one I won as a bid. I think I ended up paying like £6 for it. However, it's arrived damaged. I'll show you the damage in a minute. So I messaged the person on eBay. I said, look, you know, comics arrived, blah, blah, blah. However, it's arrived damaged. They were nice enough to give me full refund. So absolutely amazing. And that is Amazing Spider-Man number 19. Right there. Limited to 3,000 copies apparently. Now if you have a look in the corner there, I'll just get it out. Let's just get it out. You might not be able to see it. Oh crap, it's even worse than what I thought. But yeah, you can see it. So think up there. And right up there. Now, it sent it out in the mailers that I used to use. And there's not a lot of damage to the mailer, so I can't see how it got damaged that bad. However, it was sent via a UK delivery service called Every. So I can see how the mailer might have got damaged. But I mean, the comic itself, 2 bits of cardboard, got thick cardboard in between. So it is what it is. I've got a comic for free. I was looking at getting this one CGC'd, which we'll talk about a bit later. But obviously I won't do it now because the grading is going to be terrible when it comes back. But I do have a very nice comic book for nothing, basically. Right, so that's it for eBay. I'll put these to one side. I also went to Basingstoke with the boy last Tuesday, I think, because he had a hospital appointment. I said, well, while we're there, we'll pop into town because there's some bits I want to sort out. Again, we'll discuss in a minute. And there is a sweet shop there that does, like, you know, sweets from around the world. And I had to get them peanut butter, family size M&Ms. Not quite as big as my head, but these are, oh, I love these. When I go back to Florida, I'm filling my suitcase with peanut butter M&Ms. They've also got, in Basingstoke, they've got a comic shop called Custody Comics. I don't get my haul from there because obviously, and I say this because we used to go to the one in Winchester. We won't get pulls from you guys because our little Southampton trip every month, all 3 of us look forward to it, and Joshua if he comes along as well. So that's the reason, you know, we need an excuse to go to Southampton rather than just the charity shops, because we can go to any town for charity shops. So we still get our pull from Forbidden Planet. However, when I do go to Custody Comics, I do pick up my pull from there, and then when I go back to Forbidden Planet, I put it back. Purely because the prices they're about the same, to be fair, because obviously we get discount at Forbidden Planet with our subscription service. However, they come back and boarded at Custody Comics, so that's one less expense, I suppose you'd say. So whenever I go there, if I say, oh, that's in my pull, I'll pick that up. There's not a lot in my pull at the moment. You'll see in future videos. And at the Totten Toy Fair, I was speaking to I believe it's the husband. I was saying, look, you know, have you got this copy? Because I've been looking in Forbidden Planet, sold out, looked on eBay, stupid prices. And so, yeah, put one to one side for you from when you come in next. So I managed to pick up the Fast Meal, I think that's how they pronounce it, cover of Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8. And as you can see up there, £4.65. It's the I wanted to get the full version, but again, I wasn't paying the prices. Now, even this on its own, when I looked on eBay, you're looking at £10. I'm not paying that. I say that I've spent, yeah, but I'm not paying that for you know, a reprint. So yeah, managed to get that from there. This is a $7.99 comic. This is actually cheaper than what Planet would be, because I believe they only knock like 10p off the value of the comic. You know, compare it to the American value, to the pound. They only knock like 10p off, and then we get like 20%, I think, for the subscription service. But either way, this has worked out cheaper. This is Amazing Spider-Man 950. So as you can see, for a $7.99 comic, £6.60. Yeah, so that was a no-brainer. I was like, I've got to pick that up. And again, it comes bag and boarded. And from there, I saw a video of the Totten Toy Fair, and I didn't realise that he had these. I talked to him. I went over there, talked to him about a few things, and I didn't see these, otherwise I'd picked them up. But this is a complete set. Oh, I feel a bit snotty this morning, sorry. Of the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Topps cards. Now, I didn't want to, but I did open them up, and I made sure that there was 66 cards in there, and there is. I want to get another one. I want to keep this one sealed, and I want one out in a binder, in sleeves, and that's what makes it British. Hero Turtles. So yeah, I picked that up. So yeah, that's it for the haul. This is going to be a really long video, so if that's all you want to see, you can now stop the video and go and play Xbox or PlayStation or something. Yeah, so where have I been? I lost the love for YouTube. I lost the love for comics. You know, I was picking up The Flash, Walking Dead, Spider-Man, another Spider-Man title. I was picking up about 10 titles a month, and I just wasn't reading them. And I'm one of them people like this. To be fair, that is all I've got to read from my pull. I'm honest, that is all I've got to read from my pull. Free comics. That is all back issues that I want to get through. But back then, this is what my pull looked like that I had to read. And I'm one of them people that I start panicking and I start stressing. I don't know, it just really grinds me. Excuse me. And it was really wearing me down. I was like, I have to read all these. So I kind of made an executive decision, and I dropped which I'm kind of regretting now, but I dropped like Power Rangers, The Flash, I'm trying to think what else I picked up. Basically, I dropped everything apart from The Walking Dead, which goes straight into the boxes because I've already read them, and my Amazing Spider-Mans. So that is my pull now. I don't buy grab bags anymore because I'm no longer selling. So which is why the Southampton trip haul videos might be smaller videos than this. But yeah, so that's where I was at with comics. I was like, right, I want to drop everything. I've had enough. And because of that, I thought there's no point carrying on with YouTube. So I just kind of, I kind of dropped it. My head wasn't in it. I was in, you know, the wrong place mentally. I just can't be bothered with it anymore. Now, I've always said on the videos, and it will happen again, it probably will. I've always said, as soon as I stop enjoying doing these videos, I'll just stop doing it. You know, I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for, you know, all that kind of stuff. Subscribers, that's what I'm trying to think. I do it because I enjoy doing them. I enjoy getting out there, you know, talking about my passion, or passions, because I've got more than one. And that just kind of it fizzled out. So I was like, well, there's no point doing it. And then I think it was Thursday last week. My job, I kind of, in my job, I go to different places and stuff like, not like physically, but mentally, my head, I start thinking of stuff. And I remember, you know, an old friend of mine saying that he used to Twitch his games. And in my head, I was like, well, I've got Twitch on the Xbox. I've got Twitch on the PlayStation. I haven't done it on the PlayStation yet, but I've got it on the Xbox. The majority of my time is gaming. You know, Diablo. I was introduced to Diablo last year. I can't remember when it came out. I think it's been nearly a year since Diablo 4's been out. I really enjoy doing this. You know, every Friday night I'll meet up with the guys and we'll play a bit of Diablo. And I thought to myself, well, why not stream that and get back to, you know, doing these videos and something that I enjoy doing. So I thought about it. Saturday, I had a bit of a mess around, as you can see from the previous video, to try and, you know, stream it on Twitch and then upload it straight to YouTube. I figured it out. It took me like 3 hours because, you know, I'm not very technical, brainy or anything like that, as you can tell, because I don't edit these videos. So I was like, yeah, sorry, let's do it. Let's go back. Let's see how I feel mentally with doing these videos. And to be honest with you, at the moment, I'm uplifted. Just doing this one video, you know. It's going to be long, so I appreciate you guys staying with me. So yeah, I just thought, sod it, let's do it. Let's get back to doing something that I enjoy. And, you know, it's two passions. It's computer games, which is going to stay on the Twitch channel and obviously uploaded to YouTube. And the comic books, you know, the geeky merchandise, which is going to be a YouTube-only video. So yeah, that's it. I'm back. Other things that's happened to me while I've been gone. I've got more grey hair. You can't see because I've had a shave and a trim and whatnot. I have quit smoking. I am on the vapes, but I've quit smoking for I think it's over a year now. The odd fag every now and again, but yeah, I have quit smoking. I still class myself as a smoker because obviously I'm vaping, but yeah, the cost of it was just redonkulous. You know, I can't justify spending £35 per pouch, and I was going through like a pouch and a half a week. So, you know, that's like 50 quid a week I'd be spending on a habit of mine. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Like, I just want to explain why I left YouTube, why I'm back. Again, it's not, they're not gonna, they never have been, and there won't be professional videos. They're just going to be videos like this. You know, I enjoy talking and whatnot, and getting stuff out there, and showing what I collect, my passion. And again, you know, with the thanks to Twitch, I'll be doing that with the gaming as well. Helen is on TikTok. We'll be doing a TikTok video the weekend, I think. I bought some toxic waste sweets. We're going to do a no reaction video. Yeah, I'm terrible with sour stuff. But yeah, that's it. If you have, bloody hell, we're nearly at 20 minutes. If you have stuck with me for the whole 20 minutes, I appreciate it. These whole videos won't be as long. It's just I wanted to, you know, explain where I've been, what I've been doing, why I disappeared from from YouTube and whatnot. And like I say, with YCC Comics it's gone. I have no platforms of selling stuff, and I have no intention of doing it at the moment. So yeah, that's. But financially, I'm better off. Don't know how, but financially, I'm actually better off. So that's good. It could be because the smoking, but yeah, that's it. I'm going to love and leave you all because I've waffled on way too long. But I am back. The one idea in my head, we're going to be doing some Friday night gaming. So that'll be again on Twitch and then uploaded onto YouTube. That'll probably be like my weekly videos that I do, Friday night gaming, about half-hour video. I've got a few plans of the games that I want to do. I might go retro. So I have downloaded Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Obviously it's remastered, but it's a game that I used to play when I was like 5, 6, 7, 8, however old I was very young. So yeah, I've got some ideas of what we're gonna do. So hopefully you guys stick with me, and for those that have stayed, and the welcome back messages, I really appreciate it. For someone who deals with mental issues, like anxiety, depression, you do get hit hard when you get hit, if that makes sense. And sometimes you just need to have a breather, have sit back and think about what you want to do. And I found as well, like even with my collecting, it will change all the time. All the time it changes. Like at the moment, I'm on a Blu-ray hunt. In a year that might change. It might go back to trading cards. It might go, yeah. But Amazing Spider-Man, I'm always collecting Amazing Spider-Man. That's what started my passion with comics. And I want to carry on with it because it's going to be left to Joshua. And I can imagine he's going to be quizzing when I croak it. So yeah, that's it. I'm going. No, shut up. I'm going. No, I don't want to talk about the weather because it's crap. Okay, I've got to go. You've got to go and do stuff. I've got to go and do stuff. Well, I haven't. I'm not working today, so we'll be playing Xbox. But yeah, that's enough, okay? You'll see me soon. Okay? Bye, guys.